Okay, this is gonna be the last thing I do tonight, but my dough, nice and jiggly, it's raised. So I have this, it's a little sifter thing for flour. I'm gonna coat the entire top with flour, just a good amount. And then I'm gonna get my bench scraper. Take the bench scraper and I run it around the outside. It also pushes some of that dough or the flour into the dough. And then I'm gonna just plop it out. And this is only one loaf, so I'm not having to cut it. But then sprinkle more flour on it. I don't typically do this on the stove. This is just where I can record. So that's gonna be fun. Move this bowl out of the way. And then, oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's light, fluffy, airy, super soft. But because I put that flour on it, it's not sticking to me. It's not sticking to the stove. This is the part that they call laminating. I'm also going to do inclusions with this one. If you were gonna do just plain dough, because I know that's what you've done, you would just fold it over, and then roll it up. And then you let it sit for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, and you stretch it back out into a square again, do the same thing, and then that's whenever you proof it. But I'm gonna do inclusions, because it's just better. This is Italian seasoning, which I'm almost out with the amount of bread that I've made recently. And then, because I am the worst, best cooking show, I went ahead and pre-diced this cheese. And I'm gonna just sprinkle it all over. This is white cheddar, some fancy shit that I got. And I'm gonna lightly press it in. I actually think I have enough. Do a little bit more here. Press it in. And I don't feel like dealing with minced garlic, so I'm gonna use some garlic powder. Just sprinkle that all over. Move the cheese. Okay, so if you weren't doing inclusions, this is where you would be. Fold over, kind of mush it down. I'm gonna put more in the middle. Not much, just a little bit. Seasonings. A little bit of cheese, because the fold over will cause cheese to already get here, but because I have it, why not? And then push those down, fold over, and then again, garlic, done, Italian seasoning. Last little bit, it's out. And just for fun, take a little bit of black pepper. A lot of black pepper, that's fine. The rest of my cheese. Hopefully I don't run out of time. I'm gonna pause it because I'm about to run out of time. Okay, I literally have 20 seconds. Put the cheese in there. Just roll it up. And then you do this. It's nice and tight. Bitch, you got cut off. Okay, so this is where we left off. I'm going to, what you're doing here is you're tucking in those ends and then creating some surface tension. Especially if you have inclusions, you don't want to go too hard on this step or you're going to get, you're going to break it like I just did there. So because that just broke, I'm just going to be easy with it, gentle. Flip it over, check the bottom, it's fine. I used a Banneton basket with a tea towel in there. I spread flour there, put flour over the top, and then you just lop it in. I kind of shape it a little bit. Shape it, and then cover it, and then this goes in the fridge for 2 hours. I'm gonna do it overnight, and then that's gonna be a whole separate set of videos tomorrow. I'm gonna put this up and clean up and go to bed.